Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Cameras on, guys. Hello, hello. Hello. Cameras on, cameras on.
Good morning, Patty.
Good morning.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hello,
Good
hello.
morning, ma'am.
Kita, you have a side angle for the camera.
Good morning, ma'am.
I'll be practicing like this.
I have to see the mat because I want to see the hands alignment. If you can tilt it down.
Yes. I'll have to put it away.
Yes, that is better. That is better. Padmaja, camera on. Pratibha, camera on. Let's start, guys, with the prayer. Sitting in a comfortable cross-leg position. Close your eyes, lengthen the spine. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up, join the hands in prayer. Exhale, bring the prayer towards the heart center. Connect the thumbs to the beating of your heart. And take this moment to bring the attention inwards towards your breath. Observe your physical body. Observe your thoughts. Observe your emotional state. And observe your energetic field. Take this moment and set an intention for your practice. Let's open with one Om together. Inhale. Om. Exhale, release the hands down. Open your eyes. And let's start. Divya, your camera is off. Pratibha, camera on, please. Madhu, camera on. Let's start, guys. Sitting in kneeling position. Kneeling position. Fingertips to touch the floor. Keep the shoulders away. Spine nice and long. Right ear, right shoulder. Half circles to the left. To the right. And 3, 2, 1 and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Right ear, right shoulder. Pull it down and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to center. Fingertips down. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to chest. And 3. Exhale down. 4. Exhale down. 5. Exhale down. Hold. Now you're gonna interlace the fingers behind your head. Pull the elbows together, shoulders away. Round the spine. You're gonna feel the stretch from the scapula until your head. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up. Open the elbows. Release the arms down. And bring the hands in front of you. Under the shoulders. Knees under the hips. Press with the hands down, spine straight, and shoulder circles. Look down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the chest down and push. Scapula push-ups. Pull the chest down. 2. Pull the chest down. 3. And come to 4. Down. 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Push and hold. Round the spine like in cat. Pelvis in, chin in. Separate the scapula. Press the hips down. Hold it. 10, 9. Separate the scapula. 8, 7. Pratibha, hold. 6. Yes. Hold it up, Pratibha. Up. Round. 5, 4. Pratibha, you're not listening. 3, 2, 1. Pratibha, you understand English? Pratibha, hello? Pratibha, hello? Guys, can you hear me? Everyone can hear it. Pratibha, can you hear me? No, you can't hear me. Are? You guys can hear me, right? 1 second. If someone cannot hear me, please tell me. Pratibha, unmute. You can hear me? No.
Yeah, now I can hear
I
you.
was trying to correct you 4 times, but you didn't. So you can hear me or not?
Now I'm able to hear you. It was sorry, mute from my
It
side.
was mute. Okay. I was like, she can't hear me or she's not understanding English.
No, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
okay. Amazing. Just want to confirm everyone can understand and hear me properly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patty, can
Let's continue, guys.
Patty, can you pin yourself?
Yes. Sorry. Everyone can see me, can hear me, yeah? Shall we continue? Now, guys, cat and cow. Yes, make sure to arch the whole spine in hand. Maximum attention on the exhale. Separate the scapula. Press with the head. This pressure separates your scapula. Yes, so the hands press towards the mat. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 1. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 2. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 3. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 4. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 5. 5 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 6. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 7. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 8. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 9. Inhale, arch. Exhale, 10, round. Tuck the toes under and lift the knees away from the ground. Lift the knees away, little bit up. Eyes down to your hands. Straight line from shoulder to the knees and hold. Separate the scapula. Keep pressing the hands against the mat. Padmaja, lower the knees a bit more. One step inside. They are too far from you. More. Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And keep the knees away from the floor. 3, 2, up, push. 1. Slowly release the knees down. Take your blocks. You're going to place them on the second setting, like this, yes? Second setting, shoulder is at the back, elbows on top of the blocks. Press the hands on the shoulders. Keep the pelvis in, forehead to the mat, we hold. Yes, we want to open the shoulders. Yes, you will feel it in the shoulder, you will feel it in the armpit, shoulder. Yes, no arching of the lower back, 1 minute hold. Time is on. Press forehead direction to the floor. Guys, second setting of the block is this. Some of you are lost. Ankita, second setting of the block. Forty seconds left. Girish, good, but one step back with the knees. The knees need to be under your hips. Nope, more back. Either you go forward with the hands or back with the... Yes. Yes, now you are in good alignment. Last 16 seconds. Anupama, no arching of the lower back. Yes. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Aarti, hello. Star, keep the blocks nearby. 3, 2, 1. Press the elbows. Come back to tabletop. Remove the blocks to the side. And spread the fingers. Arms straight. You're going to shift the weight forward towards the fingers and center. Forward towards the fingers and center. Yes? I don't go here and here. Yes? No arching here. Core engaged. I move forward. I seriously feel the weight coming. Guys, the weight coming towards here. Yes? When the weight is coming here, we engage the fingers. That it will be your break in the handstand. Yeah? That the fingers are what keeps you in the center and not to fall when you're away from the wall. Yeah? Let's go. 10. Control the movement. 9. Keep separating the scapula, guys. 8. Press the hands, separate scapula, Grishma. 7. Grishma, separate the scapula. Press the mat away. Separate the scapula. 6. Yes. 5. Sanjita, more pressing. Separate more the scapula. 4. Preeti Vardhan, back and forth and one step forward with the hands. 2. 1. Preeti Vardhan, one step forward with the hands. This is not your tabletop. Guys, maximum attention to these alignment. Yes, some of you tend to go with the knees back. Can you all see that now my shoulder is not aligned, my hip is not aligned? And some of you do opposite here. So there's already lack of alignment. Why we need wrist under shoulders? Because half of the weight is here, half of the weight is here. Now we can play with the weight. But if I'm already here or if I'm here, what weight can I play? Yes? Now, Correct alignment is this. Please always check yourself. You can check in the camera. Now, we will shift forward and hold. Without bending elbows, without dropping the pelvis. Spine straight, forward and hold. Press the mat, separate the scapula, hold it only. Let's start. Everyone check your alignment first and then go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Flip the palms towards the knees. Place the heel of your palm against the mat, and then without lifting the palm, bring the pelvis back, round, separate the scapula. Keep pressing the head down. Hold it. Look down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Flip the palms forward. Watch me. From tabletop, option 1, you're going to press the hands. You're going to press the hands and lift the heels. What am I doing here? I'm shifting a little bit of weight forward. So the same thing we were doing here. Now I'm going to shift a bit weight forward and try to lift both heels. It should feel hard. If it comes easy like this, there's not enough weight. This is option 1. Those who feel more strong in the wrist, they can go from plank. 1, 1, or both, which I cannot do. Yeah? If you go for plank, also solid plank, that the shoulder is on top of the wrist. Full straight line. And then you shift the weight to the hands. Yes, 10 reps. Elbow straight. Let's start. 1. Press the knuckles down, Vital. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shilpa, weight towards the hands. The weight is on the knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now everyone come down, come close to the camera. Come close to the camera, everyone. We are not quite getting it. See, guys, I hope you can see fully my hand, yeah? Everyone can see fully my hand, yes? Now I shift weight forward and I lift into the first knuckle. Yes? Without bending the elbow. So I've seen people doing one arm, this. Yeah? We try to go forward even if only a little bit less. The weight will come in the fingers and here. So basically we are lifting here. Yes? It will feel uncomfortable, but it has to be with the arm straight. This works in the wrist extensors. Yes? In the wrist extensors.
Ma'am, we are not lifting the knees.
Forearm, guys. This we need yes or yes. To develop the strength here, we need yes or yes for the handstand journey. Yeah, so we repeat again 10 times. Be mindful. This is not a joke of an exercise. Yeah, don't take the warm-up lightly. Because all what we do on the warm-up is what they need foundations for later on the wall, later away from the wall. Yeah, so maximum focus, guys, on the exercise we are doing right now. Like extreme focus. We cannot be distracted in the minds. Yeah. Do the exercise with full attention and full awareness. Where is the weight coming? How am I lifting? Am I doing this with a straight arm? If we are distracted on the mind, all of these details go. Everyone here is attentive in the class and putting all the attention. You will notice that even the silliest of the exercise you can do in extreme awareness, that you understand everything about the exercise. But if you just go without thinking about it, it will not go where it has to go. The knowledge is lost. Yeah? So we try again. Everyone maximum focus on every detail of what I said. Yeah, 10 reps.
Ma'am, are we lifting the knees up or it is
No,
on
no,
the
no, no,
mat?
no. The knees on the floor. Only those who are in plank. But right now, guys, everyone in tabletop. No one in the plank position. Once we master tabletop, we can go plank. Yeah? Guys, before you lift anything, what we need to think? Alignment. Wrist under shoulder, knees under the hips. Pressing with the hands, separating the scapula. And then I shift weight to my hands. And only after that I can lift the heel of the hand without bending the arms. Yes? Let's start. 1, Sanjita start. Prativa start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, toes on the floor, Ankita. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Calm down, guys. Padmaja, you did not listen to me. I said everyone will try in tabletop. I said no one try plank. Let's set the foundations. Now, guys, this second round went much better, but there's another mistake now. It's common. It's okay. It happens to everyone, but I just want you to be aware. Yes? When we are going forward, now everyone was doing the same. No, everyone was more attentive, which I'm very happy. Forward, good. We lift, and then some of you, while you're lifting, you go back. You do like a circle, like this. This is a bit of exaggeration, but it was happening like this for many of you. Now shift forward. If you shift too much and it's difficult, your body will tend to go back. So shift, not to your maximum, but almost. Lift. The weight remains where it is. You see, the weight remains in my hands. That's how we build the strength. It's like when you go to the gym and you do 10 squats with the bar. You don't go back and forth. You do 10 and then you do the second set, right? Same here. You do 10 in the same alignment. You don't go back and then forth and no. Yeah? Guys, one last. Let's nail this together, yeah? Alignment, check first. Weight on the hands, check. Separate the scapula, check. And then we start. In 5, 4, 3, needy start. 2, 1, and 1, 2. Leave the heel of the hand, Deepika. 3. Where are you in class? Deepika, you need to ask questions if you don't understand or follow my instructions. This is the third round we are doing, guys. Attention to instructions. If you don't understand, come talk to me. But don't just do whatever if you're not understanding. 3. Deepika, you are still not getting it? 4. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Try. 5. Madhu, one step back with your hands. 6. Yes. 7. More weight to the hands, Pratibha. 8. Yes. 9. Padmaja, same. You corrected. Beautiful. 10 and hold it up. Both arms up. Hold it. Hold both hands up. Sorry. 10. 9. Weight to the hands, Nidhi. 7. 6. Yes, yes. 5. 4. 3. Madhu, why are you lifting the knees? 2. 1. Wrist rotations. Shake the hands up and down. Guys, we need to listen to instructions. I'm sorry to be, if it sounds harsh, but we really have to listen. If I say no one goes to plank, it's a simple instruction to understand for everyone. Guys, if you have questions, you need to unmute and ask me. Yeah, I cannot be guessing if someone is just doing something else because you have an injury, because you don't understand, because no, you have to talk to me. No matter what, you don't understand, talk to me. You have an injury, talk to me. You don't feel good, talk to me. Yeah, message or unmute, whatever it is, yeah? But please, I ask everyone in tabletop, I really mean everyone in tabletop. Yeah? But when someone is like doing something else, it's very disrupting. because I have to call someone out and I miss on correcting the others. Please, discipline starts with listening the teacher's instruction. Yeah, this is a serious matter. Yes? If we don't understand, I'm all here to respond 1,000 million questions. But if you don't listen because you are distracted in the mind, it's not because you don't want to follow the class, but I know when you guys do something else, it's because you are somewhere else in the mind. You are maybe on the previous exercise, somewhere else, and you are not in this exercise. This is very disrupting for you and for the rest. Yes? And I like, guys, that you are attentive and here and present and enjoying the class. But for me as a teacher, it's very difficult to continue with the class where I have multiple people not listening to the instructions. We are all grown-ups and we are all adults to, for real, be present in class. This is your 1 hour a day for some of you guys. You don't want to be distracted in class. You want to be focused to develop your skills, to be in the present moment, to experience what yoga is. If we are distracted in class, in practice, what is your practice? Practice is here, huh? Not the physical thing. Physical has a repercussion here. So please, let's practice presence. Listening the instructions, following, asking questions is not a problem. But not listening is a big problem of discipline. Yes? Yoga practice, handstand practice, it all is all discipline. So please, 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 I ask everyone to be mindful of this. Yes?
Patty, I have a question.
Yes.
So when I try to lift up my wrist, my elbows rotate, and then my
They rotate forward, the elbow rotates forward. I can't see. You have to go back. Go back.
Yeah. It's forward in the original position, but the moment I lift it up, it rotates towards the outside. Like it starts to curve a little, my elbow.
It rotates like this, no? It rotates here. From here, it rotates here.
No, from like first it's facing towards the outside when my hands are stuck to the mat. And the moment I lift it up, it rotates like this.
Okay, so the starting point is already wrong because this usually is a sign of hypermobility. It means your joint is rotating more than the normal, like me. Yes? So for you and for everyone who has this issue that you start here,
Right.
you start working from the tabletop to be here. Basically, you are controlling the hypermobility of the joint. Because if you do like this for an extended period of time, I mean months and years, all the pressure comes in the elbow joint. And the tissue or the cartilage that is in between the bones, it starts to grind. Yes?
Okay.
And that creates pain in the joints in the future. So just awareness on that, everyone who is feeling same. Now, guys, we will go take the chair. Yes? Against the wall. Everyone take the chair against the wall. Chair, elevated surface, whatever you have. Now, we will take tabletop position, lift the hips, walk on top. Yes? Slowly to plank. And then slowly, hips up. Press. Here. 3 times. Yes, here. What we want is to press. Without the hips going side to side. Yes, we want to keep the core super engaged, alignment super on point. Yeah, 3 reps. 1 rep is back and forth. 2 reps, back and forth. Yes? I give you 2 minutes for this. Maximum awareness, eyes, your gaze, your drishti, in between the thumbs. Don't look through. Okay?
I don't have a chair. Can I take a wall?
No, take with the chair. You have chair?
Here I don't
with
have.
the wall is going to be more difficult. You can try. But it's going to be more challenging. If you have a sofa or something like this, you can, no? Try with the wall.
I'm in a hall.
Huh?
I'm in a hall. There is nothing here.
Okay, try with the wall. Guys, keep your eyes in between your thumbs. Eyes to the fingers. Slowly, slowly walking. Minimum movement of the hip. Yeah? Maximum control of the core. Observe where the weight goes in your hand. Shilpa, eyes down, eyes down. Coming back and forth. Padmaja, start walking back. Back and forth. We go 3 times only. Slowly. Slowly. Yes, Padmaja, no shifting of the pelvis. Slow. Slow. Yes, Grishma. Vital, slow. Don't arch the pelvis. No. Pelvis in. Yes, now walk inside. Push the shoulders to the ears. Yes. Vital, bend a bit the knees if you can. Bend a bit the knees to continue moving towards the chair. Your knees are bending. Bend it is okay, but keep thinking of hips up to the sky. Okay? Even if I bend the knees, that is okay, but the hips go to the sky.
Ma'am, I'm just coming in 5 minutes. I'm going back to my home.
Okay.
Am I doing correct, Potty? Potty?
Sorry, yes, show me.
Kausar. Yeah.
Kausar, sorry. It's very difficult to pronounce. Guys, if I mispronounce your name, please tell me, huh? Eyes down, not to the wall, eyes down. Squeeze the glutes. Start walking in slow. Eyes to the hands, good. Control, very good. Continue without stopping. Yes. Shoulders up. No, not the eyes. The rest is good. Continue. 1 more 2 steps. Very good. Guys, take child's pose or malasana. Bring the wrist inside. Open and close. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now, we're going to take the chair away. Go to kneeling position, arm distance from the wall. Measure here. Bring the hands down, shoulder distance, yes? Palms to the floor, look into the thumbs, lift the hips. You're gonna jump, hold, step, and go into straight line. Option 1, stay here, press the shoulders up to the ears. Option 2, you start walking close. Yes? The closer, the most difficult, important thing is that you feel safe and you feel confident and you have space to come out. Yes? To come out, either you come out to the sides. Yes? Don't do like me. Or you save some energy. Yes? From here, you save some energy and you start coming out the same way you can. Yes? 20-second hold. Everyone to the wall. Side angle if you can, guys. Side angle if you can. Time starts in 5. Everyone up. 4. Eyes to the hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Engage the core, Vital. Engage the core. Yes. That. Nope. Other thing that you did. Engage the core. Time is on. Vital, be careful. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Take a rest. We will do a second round. Everyone down. Wrist rotations. Very good. Up and down. Very good. Guys, we go one more. Most common problem I'm seeing, the moment you get to the wall, your eyes go to the wall. Keep your eyes down. Eyes is only eyes, not the full head. Not this. Only your drishti, your eyes. Yes? We try again. 20 seconds. Yes? Let's go. Everyone prepare, coming up the wall. Time starts in 5, 4, up everyone, 3, 2, Ankita, Girish, Deepika, up, everyone up, please. 1, time is on. 20 seconds only. Ankita, walk up the wall, please. Very good. Squeeze the glutes, Ankita, squeeze the glutes. Yes. Core engage, guys, core engage. Squeeze the core. Eyes to your hands. Vital, eyes to your hands. You are too close to the wall. Go one step away. Vital, it's a fun way to go out, but try to exit from the side. This takes too much energy. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grishma, Anupama, very good. Terence, see, the glute squeeze is missing. Glute squeeze is missing. Rest is good. The glutes are opening and then your pelvis is opening as well. Vital, you're going too close to the wall. And because the shoulder is not so open, the spine has to compensate by arching. And then even if you're trying to engage the core, it's not happening because the shoulder opening is not there yet. So one step away. Yeah? Guys, we go one more. One more. Remember to squeeze your glutes. Otherwise, the pelvis starts to open like this. And then we have this banana back. Like a shape like this. We don't want that. We want to keep it straight. Yes? We go one last for the straight line. Maximum focus, guys. Every bit of your focus in what you're doing. Gaze in between the thumbs. I know I'm annoying, but we keep forgetting. I have to repeat it. Yes? Engage the core and find the stillness. Everyone up the wall, guys. Everyone. Up the wall, Anupama. Everyone, yes, yes, yes. Don't go too close if your back is arching. Time is on, guys. 20 seconds only. Arti, yes, look down your hands. Try to put the toes on the wall, Arti, and release the belly. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly, slowly coming down. Wrist rotation. Wrist rotation. Both directions, up and down. With the arm, with the fingers open, sorry. Very good. Sides. Are we having questions here so far? Are we all understanding? There is questions, please ask me. Otherwise, I continue.
Ma'am,
Yes?
when I come back from the handstand,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to control myself when I come back. I just fall off.
Because you're waiting until last second. You're waiting too much to come down. So when we feel tired, Arti, when we feel tired, we have to come. The moment you have the thought, I'm tired, you have to come down. Because if you wait more, then there's no energy, we snap out of the pose. Yes? So save 5 seconds to come down. Yes, you are coming down on the side, right? Yes. Save
But
some seconds, okay? But you're doing good. Guys.
Ma'am, I have a question. Yeah.
Yes.
So when we are in this position, our elbows should be in front or the
No.
side?
Facing each other. Inner part of the elbows facing each other. Not
Oh, okay. And
Yes?
the shoulder should be like this.
No. Nope. Facing each other. Yes.
Okay, this way.
Yes.
And the spine should be hunched.
The spine should be hunched, guys. We need to understand. The scapula, I hope you can see. So the scapula can be like this.
Okay.
When we are arching the spine, or like this.
Okay.
Super hunched. We need separation. Can we all see? This is not what we want. We want this.
Okay.
This is that position. Yes?
Yeah.
We want to separate the scapula, but not to the point that we are actually rounding. We want to separate like this. Yes?
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, guys, next one. We will go for straddle. Yes? Straddle everyone arm distance. Yes? Arm distance, hands down. You jump or step. Yes? Here. And then one step, one step. Feet on the wall, everyone. If you feel comfortable, you can go a little bit closer. Full foot on the wall. We don't try to find the balance here. We shift weight to the hands. And the pelvis doesn't open. You see I'm arching. It goes inside. Shoulders up to the ears. Yes? To come down.
How did you climb up the wall? Could you show again?
Say again.
How did you climb up the wall in this position?
Yes.
Could you?
To climb up the wall, again, arm distance, hands down, shoulder distance. Yes? This is for everyone. Hips up, one foot, other foot. Yes, you have to press the hands to the mat and the foot to the wall. That will create the pressure to come up. Yes, then we can extend the legs. One and one step only. Here is also good pelvis in. If you are more confident, more experienced, you can go closer and shift more weight to the hands. Yes? We will go again 3 rounds. First one, everyone full foot flat on the wall. Yeah? Then we will make it more difficult. Let's go. Everyone up. 20-second hold. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grishma, one step down with the feet. One step down. Kosar, open one step to the side. Other side, yes. Girish, Girish, you are too far, first of all, arm distance. And second, the hips are going down. Think of the hips on top of shoulders. Guys, last 5. Mandu, good, but look down. 4, 3, Shilpa, yes. 2, Pratibha, no, don't arch. 1, Shiva, good. Everyone down. Everyone down. Girish, hold it there. What's happening, Girish? Talk to me. Are you sliding? Unmute.
Yeah. My hips are very, very tight, so I can't spread, straddle.
You have to spread very big.
Okay.
Yes, where are you? It has moved in the screen. I can't find you. Now. Yes. So you don't have to go very open. I just want you to go straight legs. One step, even if it's tiny one, because the more you spread, the hips will go to the wall. We want the hips to remain on top of the shoulders, shoulders on top of elbow, elbow on top of wrist. That line, we want to keep it. Yeah? Show me. Stay here, straighten the legs. Hips on top of shoulders. No, Girish, you're not listening. Go down. You start good. Climb the wall, and once you let your feet are in the line of the hips, just straight the legs like this. From here, yes, straight the legs. Keep the hips on top. One step. That's it. Later we can go more, but right now you do this because you move forward with the head instead of the head, so the whole spine is arching. We want to be here for now. Yes? Pelvis, even if you cannot see it, the pelvis is slightly in instead of arching. Yes? Now, guys, everyone, we go second round. Yes, Vital?
My shoulders are too stiff, so I am always like little diagonal. So pushing my hip up toward, like on my shoulder, is too difficult. Like
yes, don't go too close to the wall. 1 arm distance, stay there. And then don't open the legs, same as Girish. Don't open the legs too much. Just one step, tiny step. Because the more you will open, the more it will happen. If you saw him, his hips were going to the wall. So this will happen to you because the hips are tight and the shoulders are tight. We work on little range of motion. When we have more, we expand. Yes? Everyone, we go again. Watch me first. We will go again. Watch me, guys. Kausar, watch me, everyone. We will go again first. I give options. Those who still need to work on finding the good alignment, full foot on the wall. Yes, those who are already experienced, that come regularly to class, open, shift more weight to the hands, maybe tippy toes, maybe some of you nails. Yes? And we hold 20 seconds. To come down, you save some energy. Yes? Pick accordingly to your experience, guys. Yes? Everyone trying? Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20-second hold. Time is on. Yes, Grishma. Good adjustment. Shiva, yes. Divya, yes. Vital, hips up, hips up, hips up. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, more up. Shoulders towards the wall, Vital. Terency, yes. Preeti, Vardhan, shoulders are closing. Last 5, Anupama, yes. Pratibha, yes. 4, 3, Aarti, I cannot see your legs. 2, Shilpa, yes. 1, Girish, much better. Jyoti, yes. Slowly down. Slowly down. This round, much better, guys. Much, much better. Yeah?
How was
If
my
you
posture?
notice, one second. If you notice, when you look forward with the full head, the spine arches. If you only look with the eyes, the spine remains. Some of you already unlocked this understanding. I'm very happy about that. Yeah? Very happy. We are bringing more awareness. Where are we looking? This affects everything, guys. From your focus, to your thoughts, to your posture. So imagine one tiny detail. It affects so much, for good and for bad. Yeah? We go one more, guys. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Shall we?
Fatima, we have to look between our thumb. Between our
Yes,
thumb.
between the thumbs with the eyes.
Between the thumb. Okay.
Yes. Yes? Bital, you were doing good. Once you do one step and one step, your knees were bent. If you can slowly try to extend the knees. Yes? If it feels difficult, shoulders. So go 1 arm distance plus 1 palm. Just a tiny, tiny more distance. Yes? Everyone else, same. Those who were trying to go on the toes, go again. If you can go on the nails, amazing. Yes? But maximum focus on the alignment and your drishti. Yes? Everyone up, guys. 30 seconds. Give me your best. Time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is on. Everyone up. Preeti, look down. Yes, shoulders towards the wall. Madhu, very good. Pratibha, look towards the thumbs and try to open the shoulders towards the wall. Keep the hips up. Keep the hips up. Yes. Shilpa, yes. Kausar, 1 step down with the feet. Last 10. Grishma, hips up. Divya, yes. 9. Nidhi, yes. 8. 7. Anupama, hips more up. Anupama Sharma. 4. 3. Hips more up. Anupama Sharma. 2. 1. Slowly down. Guys, sorry, I didn't realize. There's 2 Anupama. Anupama Singh, sorry. Anupama Singh. Jyoti, your hips were up. Your hips were up. Sorry, don't know what I'm saying. Your hips have to go up. Yes, your shoulders were here and your hips were here. So if you press more the feet to the wall, the hips will come on top of the shoulders. Yes, sometimes because we are not shifting enough weight with the hips. Yes, the hips want to go always on top of shoulders. For the straight line, for the straddle, for the tuck. Yes? Now guys, we will put together straight line, open straddle. Yes, if you need socks to slide on the wall, take your socks. But first listen, watch me in the meantime, yes? We will go again, arm distance. Yes? Only those who are more experienced, they will go. So we go up, yes? Up, sorry, in the straight line, yes? Go up in the straight line first. Now, I'm touching the toes. Yeah, the toes are not like this, but like this. Press the hands, and you're going to shift the hips.
Ma'am, can't see your legs.
And then open. Squeeze and close. Open. Slowly close. Only those who have experience, they will go from one distance, one step more in. Yes, this also depends on your shoulder opening and your hip mobility. Yes, because the closer you go, if you don't have good shoulder opening or hip mobility, this will end up in you falling. Yes, one arm distance is perfect for everyone right now. Yes?
You need to adjust the camera, not visible. Your legs were not visible.
Legs are not visible. Okay, I go again. Let's see now.
You keep pushing the shoulder towards the wall or away from the wall?
Towards the wall. Towards the wall, it will give you the shoulder opening. If you push away from the wall, this will happen. Okay. We want this. Always the shoulder, you see, up. Always. Now, can you guys see my legs? Yes. So, from straight line, arm distance from the wall, we will slide and bring the hips on top of the shoulders and open. Straddle, close, straight line. Open, two. Those who feel more confident, one step inside only. Yes, don't go crazy close. And we'll do one, close, two, close. Yes? We will do 2 rounds. First round, we try for 5. Yes? Slow, guys. Control, awareness, drishti, and alignment. All. Yes? Don't try to go fast. Yes, Arti?
We would be on our toes for the entire.
Yes, she's having a very good question. Guys, the toes are not tucked. The toes are, this part are pressing the wall. Yes? But very light. Most of the weight is on the hand, bache. Most of the weight is on the hand. You have to open and slide. If all the weight is on the wall, it's going to be very tough to slide. Yeah? Everyone up. 5 reps, 2 minutes. That's it, Vital. Don't go closer. Yes, yes. Keep the hips on top of shoulders. Vital, yes. Everyone trying, Sanjita? That's it. Don't go closer. That's it, that's it, that's it. Preeti, you are a bit far, Preeti Vardhan. Divya, yes. Not the toes tuck, Divya. Untuck the toes. Top of the toes on the wall. Guys, you have 2 minutes. If you have to take a rest, take a rest. 5 reps only, then we will do 10. Finish your exercise is 10. Shilpa, open. More weight on the hands. Shilpa, more weight on the hands. Inner thigh strength, Shilpa. You are going good. The way up. Yeah? Take a rest and go again. Girish, hips up on top of the shoulders. Your spine is arching. Engage the core. Girish, your hips are not moving, huh? Are you pressing? Are you trying to bring the hips on top of the shoulders? Are you thinking about that even if it's the body is not following? Yeah, keep thinking about it. Like keep imagining, visualizing the hips coming on top of the shoulders because we need that, yes or yes. Yeah? Take a rest and try again. Pratibha, yes. Guys. Hips on top of, yes, Pratibha, that's it. That is good alignment. So Pratibha, when you are closing the legs, your hips are in the right alignment. Hip, shoulder, elbow, wrist. But when you're opening the straddle, you are not opening the straddle full. You are staying a bit up. So the hips are a bit lost. Yeah, finish the straddle. If you cannot open fully because you are too close to the wall, once you go away, it will happen. Yeah? Madhu, yes, yes, yes. Slowly up, Madhu, up, up, up. Girish, much better this trailer. Yes, that push is good. Keep the hips where they are. Keep the hips where they are, Girish. Open slowly. Press the shoulders towards the wall. Hips up, hips up. Opposite of what you're doing. Girish, something is not clicking yet. Opposite of what you're doing. You see that when I say press against the wall, you went opposite towards the wall. Yeah? Take a moment to process. This is, guys, is challenging, huh? Shiva, yes. Open. Open straddle, yes, yes. Hips up, not towards the wall, hips up. And close. Slowly down, those who are on the wall. We take a pause, wrist rotation. And we will go again. 10 reps, guys. Finisher. Last 2 minutes we have. 10 reps. Terency, yes. Yes. Up. Very smooth. Very good. Yes. Straighten the knee, Terency. Full knee straight. Go slow. Go slow. Give me 2 reps slow. Yes. Smooth. Up. Yes. Squeeze the glutes. Terency, your pelvis is a bit hinged. When you go straight, squeeze the glutes. Squeeze. Terency, it's not happening this squeeze. The squeeze, Terency, you know these things. When you squeeze, hip extension. So when we are going from the straddle up, in the straddle we are a bit like this. Then we have to squeeze the glutes and hip extension. For you, Terency, it's always a little bit of a hinge. Yes, so think of squeezing the glutes, hip extension. Is a movement that comes together when we are bringing the legs up. Yeah? Last 2 minutes, guys. 10 reps. You can take breaks, okay? Don't go all in one go. You can do 3 and go down, 3 and go down. Yeah? Everyone trying, guys? Maximum focus. Last 2 minutes. Keep the focus where it is.
Somewhere am I going wrong? Balance is not happening.
Who is talking?
Madhulika.
We are not having balance. You are doing good. I was telling you, you were doing good. We are not looking for balance today. We are looking for shapes. Don't worry about the balance today, guys. We are looking to understand the shapes in the wall. 10 reps. Take your breaks, but do the exercise. Don't skip it. I see cameras off. Don't skip it, Kosar, Pratibha, Padmaja, Anupama. Don't skip the last part, guys. Nidhi, 1 step inside if you can. Tiny step inside with the hands. Sanjita, more opening in the straddle. If you can, more opening in the straddle. Deepika, try. Preeti Vardhan, try. Anupama Singh, try. Arti, yes, yes, yes.
Can you just check mine once, Ankita?
Yes. Padmaja, we are going straight line to straddle, please. Ankita, eyes down, eyes down. Only the eyes, not the head. No, not the head, the eyes. Keep the ears in between the shoulders. Only your eyes. Yes. Yes. Now slide up into straight line. Slide up into, you lost the strength. But you understood, Ankita, right? You understood. Guys, ears in between the shoulders, only the eyes move up. Not the head forward. Yeah? Last minute, guys. Last minute, and then we do the prayer. Finish your reps. I'm watching everyone. If you're tired, wrist rotations. Jyoti, I'm watching. Hips up, hips up, hips up. Slide. Jyoti, you don't have space. You have furniture around. You have furniture around. You don't have the space for the straddle. Guys, make sure you have space. Pratibha, hips up, hips up. Yes, 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 yes. Very good.
Right. My alignment was right. Hips on the
Your
shoulder.
alignment was not in the straight line. The hips, shoulder, and wrist almost in the good alignment. Just the hips are a bit towards the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to squeeze the glutes and bring them on top of the shoulders, even if you're not doing the straddle.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Everyone starting to come down slowly. Sit in a comfortable cross-leg position. Arti, very good, huh? Very good, bache. Now, straighten the spine, right ear, right shoulder. Hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center, left ear, left shoulder. And we hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Close your eyes. Inhale, raise the arms up, join the hands in prayer. Exhale, bring the prayer towards the heart center. Connect the thumbs to the beating of your heart. And take this moment to bring the attention inwards. Feel the heart beating for you, keeping you alive. And appreciate the fact that you're alive, that you're living this life through a human experience and the uniqueness that it comes with it. Take also this moment and thank yourself for showing up today with love and compassion towards yourself, towards your body, and in devotion to your practice. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Let's finish chanting one Om, 3 shantis together. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub the palms, bring all the energy towards the palms of your hands. Place them to cover your eyes. Blink the eyes open. Allow the light to enter your body through your eyes. Light the palms on your face. Your beautiful smile. Namaste. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed it. I will send recordings, guys. I'm having a problem of storage, so I cannot send the recordings. I have to sit and do it, but in between classes is a bit tough. But you will have all the recordings pending today. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you 2 to 3. Those who are coming for backbends, don't miss out if you can come. Yeah?
Fatima, I have a question.
Thank you.
Thank
Ma'am,
you, Arti.
while I'm on the wall, near to the wall, I couldn't feel the shoulder opening. Sometimes I feel, but sometimes I feel very this
They are
movement.
closing. So
Yes,
there are
it's
two things.
opening.
This is a shoulder rotation. Okay? This is a shoulder rotation. Opening is this. You can rotate inwards, rotate outwards with the open shoulder. For handstand, we want this. But we have to understand the difference between rotation of the shoulder that impacts also here. Yeah, the rotation, it shows here, but it comes from the shoulder joint. And the opening, this is closed, this is opening. Yeah, there are two different things. They go hand in hand, but they are different things. Yeah, we need a little bit of rotation and the opening. And again, elevation of the shoulder, elevation of the scapula. All of this goes up. Up. Yeah, we can practice this. Shoulders to the ears. Shoulders to the ears. Yes? And the ears come in between the shoulders. Only the eyes go up. Problem is when we do this, it affects the whole spine. We want this. Yeah? Is it a bit clear?
Yes,
It's different
yes.
because when you see, you understand, but actual steps in the body, it takes many repetitions. Yeah, you will hear me saying 1,000 times, and then
Yes.
it will click in the body as well. But it's important that visually we understand.
Yes,
The body
sometimes
will,
it's happening, but sometimes I feel lost then my hands and hip,
because
everything
there's so
shaking.
many instructions, you are taking care of all the steps. And then, if you push, maybe you forget to open the legs. Maybe you forget to engage the glutes. Maybe you forget something else. Yeah?
Yes.
Until everything clicks together.
Okay.
Guys, this is not I give you all the instructions and then magically you do it on the wall. This is the brain processing, the body understanding. Yeah? What is important, guys, and I always say it in the class, more than my instructions, my verbal instructions, is that visually you catch what I'm saying. Because when you go to the wall, you have to have a mental image of what you're doing. Even if it's not happening, if I'm going for straddle, before I go up, I have to visualize that I will go into straddle. I cannot, on the process to go up, think, oh, what was I doing now? Straight line, straddle, my leg goes here or goes there. We don't have the time to think when we are going up. It's 2-3 seconds. We have to go with an image. The body will likely follow the image because it has a reference point. When we don't have these images, when we are looking the wall, your brain is trying to see if I can see what are my legs to understand what do I do with my legs. And in all these 10 seconds of your time, you are not doing what you're supposed to do. Your energy is gone and then you have to go down and then you're frustrated. Oh my God, the rep is gone. Yeah? So all of this happens very quickly, guys. I'm explaining to you the breakdown. But this happens in 10 seconds or less. All of this at once. So we have to use visualization. Basically, copy the teacher in your brain. If this is the final pose, you visualize this in your brain. Even if your body is not following, the more you visualize in your brain, the more your body will try to replicate the same shape. Same happens with manifestation. You visualize an image of what you want, you pair it with an emotion, and then it happens. It's not magic. You are just embodying what you want with the emotion. Here we want the same. Alignment, this. We have to really put the mental effort. That's why I said, guys, we cannot be distracted. If you're distracted, how are you going to be visualizing or present? We can't. Right? So we have to be with all the awareness, guys. This is 1 hour a day to be aware, to practice presence. We live in a hectic world. You're coming to class not only to learn a skill, but to come to your body. But even coming to your body, dedicate this time. Some of you are having hectic responsibilities, You come 1 hour and you're thinking, what is next? Forget what's next. Chaos can go around you. It's okay. Because you will need to deal with the chaos after class, right? Why bothering yourself during class? You have pile up work. I don't care. I mean, not me. You should not care. You have the dishes unwashed. It doesn't matter. You are 1 hour in class. Put the 100% in the efforts, in the awareness, in the presence. You will notice a shift on the inside of yourself. I promise, guys. I was very anxious person. Very anxious person, cannot sit in meditation, cannot lay down in Shavasana. I was with the Shavasana, eyes open, thinking, when is going to stop this? I couldn't sit with myself in silence or in Shavasana or in anything. Always moving. And now I'm the first person who appreciates silence, quiet, being by myself. Yeah? We are developing this being in maximum awareness during this 1 hour. The skill will follow. If you are present and aware, the skill will develop quicker. If you are not attentive, if you are not in focus, you will take more time because the tiny details, you will miss them. And on top of it, you will be stressed because you put not only my information during class, not only the physical effort, but you're busy thinking something else. How ridiculous is that of us humans, you know? So all of these guys, I really want to pass this knowledge. Yes? It simplifies life. What we are practicing here 1 hour, it's how we go through the day-to-day life. And that is what we are here for. Yeah, please, everyone, put this message in your brain because it will help a lot. Yeah? Thank you, guys. I'll see you later, those who are coming 2 to 3. Otherwise, Monday, more handstands.
Thanks a lot, Patty.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Patty. Yeah. I'm enjoying your classes. Actually, I'm new for
Thank you.
your classes, but yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm able to walk towards the wall, and it was amazing for me. Am I doing this?
Amazing. You're doing amazing.
Yeah.
I really like you are all focused, all there, all the effort. Really, really amazing. Yeah. Please keep up the work, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
guys. Bye bye.